Latest twist in the expansion of school vouchers in Tennessee is seeing new concern from lawmakers.
Late last week, the Tennessee State Board of Education passed an emergency update to a rule tied to a plan by the governor allowing up to 20,000 new families to receive almost $7,000 in public money for private school tuition. 10 News reporter Olivia Daig took some of those to the State Department of Education. So Olivia, what did you learn?
Now, Rob and John, I didn't get any of my questions answered today by my deadline from the State Department of Education, but what we're hearing from critics is there are some holes in these rules because the Board of Education pushed them through so quickly. The first concern is for students with special needs. These rules say parents waive any rights to special education programs like IEPs or individualized education programs. Those are a civil rights protection under federal law. The second concern is with funding. If students leave the private school, that money is supposed to follow them back, but so far there's no set plan to make sure the money goes back to the public school.
Well, the TISA funding formula and the voucher system is set up for the money to follow the student right out of the public school, but there's no process that lays out how that money is going to come back to the public school when that child returns to the public school.
We also asked the State Department specifically for an answer to this question, and we did not get a response back. It was also not discussed in the emergency rules meeting either. We also reached out to several other state lawmakers who didn't make our deadline.
And we know private schools don't have to offer special education. When it comes to those services, some students might still be eligible even if they do take a voucher.
Right, that's what we heard during the meeting from legal consultants from the state, that no student is guaranteed services. The school voucher program has a different kind of service called an individualized service plan, but it is different from an IEP. The state said in a meeting Thursday that the rights for special education are the same as if students would attend a private school, but critics say this means parents don't have a choice, schools do, because they have to take these students or they don't have to take these students rather and provide these services.
All right, Olivia, thank you for that explanation.